If I was an instrument, I'd probably be thinking maybe maybe a saxophone. Why would you be a saxophone?
I think she would be good as...
It's a nice soft instrument. I don't know.
You would have to be probably a violin, because I think violins are very pretty.
A piano has several notes. It's massive. And I feel as though I have incorporated a lot of things in my life, and while being grounded. So I believe that that's a great instrument to describe who I am.
I would be a saxophone because it's cool, it's chill, my personality, I know myself, I'm a really quiet person. But once a saxophone starts playing, you notice how beautiful it is.
A little triangle, because because sometimes come in and just interject a couple things and just kind of bing and kind of get you back on track.
A banjo. Music to your belly button.
When I was younger, I wasn't that confident in myself. Which I think one of the reasons why I was so kind of wired as people. When people are saying what they want to say, especially in sports, people will try to get a rise out of you, and especially at the next level, you have to really watch what you say.
I'm not really sure, the relationship between my mom and my father. They divorced when I was very young. I guess I've never really had that mother figure in my life. Meeting Stephanie's been amazing because it's not really like she's my mother, but it's nice having that female role model that I didn't get to have, but now I do have.
Before, I was a bad kid. I was not as good as I am today. But he came into my life and he taught me how to respect other people and have respect for myself.
I haven't met anyone like her. She's very creative, intelligent, unique. She's been helping me get through life all these years.
People can say things to get him going, and oftentimes he looked at external factors to motivate him, trying to get him to pull that back and being able to motivate himself in a way where he is confident enough that he's in control rather than waiting for something else to get him going.
There's so many things going on in his life. He plays a lot of sports, but also encouraging him to focus on his schools and focus on his studies is something that I definitely try to do.
Mentoring is important because I've seen Maeve become more calm. I've seen her become more confident. I have seen her become a better listener and just have a better awareness of herself.
Well, my perspective's always been, I want to be a positive role model, and I want to give Synnum the experience to meet other positive role models in my life.
The Big Brothers Big Sisters Youth in School Mentoring Program is all about empowering youth and children to realize that they're capable of reaching their full potential.
I never had a little brother or a sister to show anything, and through this program I learned that teaching someone what to do and showing them how to do things, it made me feel good inside. It warmed my heart because I saw after a couple months that my mentee changed significantly. He was more talkative, he was more willing to play games, and he was less secluded from the group and was more active.
The program consists of working with my mentee, and we do several different activities together. And these activities help to build different skills in her life, help to give me a chance to know her better, and to give her advice, share my own personal experiences, all the while making sure that she's being empowered and being encouraged and motivated to become who she wants to be.
Being a big brother, you get to make a difference. You get to see changes in someone and sort of help groom them to achieve some of the things that they want to achieve. And Russell sort of getting a full scholarship now, it's achieving some of the goals that he has set out, and it's pretty cool to be a part of that.
Seeing Brian over the last 2.5 years grow up, moving on to from each grade, from grade 6, 7, and 8, now on to high school, it's just really rewarding.
It didn't matter to me, what her background was or what her situation was. We were just two people that, hopefully we're gonna hit it off, and we did. And I think, we're great friends, and she's my sister.
She helps give me a new perspective on life. She takes me out of whatever is going on in my current day. I leave her school different than I arrived.
Once I hit like 17, 18, I realized like how much he did for me. If he wasn't helping me out, pushing me, like telling me what to do, or like giving me guidance, I probably wouldn't be playing basketball. And I've learned that you can't talk to everybody the same way. Just like the conductor can't talk to the pianist the same way you talk to the trumpet player. You have to find different ways to talk to people to make them successful.
Cooking. Like, I could not cook for my life before. Now I could cook anything. If you give me ingredients, I can do it.
To walk into my classroom with Johanna and I see 31 happy faces is looking at those tarts, cupcakes, or cookies, or whatever I baked.
Big Brothers is a program that you're bringing in different types of instruments and trying to have an impact, trying to take the song into a different direction and really bring in different characters. It really enriches the song and it can really enrich someone's life.
Stephanie's helped me change and be a better person in my life by teaching me that it's okay to be myself and be open-minded and be outgoing. I see us like knowing each other 20 years from now.
I don't consider Maeve to be any old kid I know. I consider her to be a part of my family. I hope that moving forward, we will just continue to be a part of each other's lives and that our relationship will just keep getting stronger.
Cinna's someone in my life who I'm so lucky to have.
You have a bond with someone that is going to be like everlasting.
I would love to continue mentoring other people just because it's so impactful and it's just making a difference. But yeah, Russell's sort of with me, stuck with me.
The mission that they have is such a remarkable mission that touches everybody, no matter your age, your gender, your religion, your cultural background, everything, no matter what, it touches you. And to be able to give that to somebody else, to be able to be a mentor to somebody else, a role model, be there for somebody else, that is an experience and a feeling that is definitely priceless and definitely going to be cherished.